Hi, everybody. I need to check something. Hold on. Oh, it's good. Checking my camera for a minute. So, no repentance today. I'm just going to do this mission on LA Noire. Forget how loud this is until I get over the menu. We're just going to do this mission, and then I'm going to call it a stream. Because multiple times during today, you might actually hear me starting to lose my voice. So I'm just going to do the quick short stream of LA Noire because I don't need to talk a lot in LA Noire because most of the time they're talking to each other. So, yeah. I get to chill tonight on the best possible way of getting to watch WrestleMania tonight. So, yeah. I'll let that run. Ugh.
Mr. Kelso?
That's what the sign on the door says, miss.
I'm not reading all of this, by the way. I'm just going to let it sit here for a second while you guys read it. I'm checking on something while I'm thinking about it.
And there's no need to come into the office, Miss Lichtman. If you accept the settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
I don't accept the
What do you mean you don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A $200 policy with a $20,000 payout? You should...
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want you to investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Okay. Let me get the case file.
There's got to be more in these files.
Okay, hold on. There you go. That is everything on the list. I'll leave that be for a minute. I think what I'll do is I'll chill tonight. And I'm gonna actually get some stuff going on updating the list command. Because there's a lot of YouTube stuff that needs to be updated. Alright, that should be fine. Okay, I can't press anything on this.
There's something else in that report. I know it.
The fuck did I miss? Oh,
Sounds like your friend took a hell of a fall.
there we go.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I didn't go down all the way. My bad.
Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course not.
Ow.
What basis do you have for your claim of foul play?
Lou Buckwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
What are you talking about, Ms. Lichtman? This was an industrial accident.
How do you know that?
Because it says right here in black and white.
Do
Fuck.
you believe everything that you read, Mr. Kelso?
You and Buckwalter weren't married?
No.
Then how did you become his beneficiary?
We were family friends.
You expect me to reopen this case because you come in here walking that walk? Well, I'm not buying it. I think you should tell me what the hell is going on.
You really want to know?
Yes.
We were interned together on Ellis Island, resident alien Germans whose parents had been killed by Nazis. Do you see the irony in that, Mr. Kelso? We spent 4 years there.
So the roof collapsed. Accidents happen. What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Ms. Lichtman?
Exactly what I said. I want that building thoroughly investigated.
Let's get go.
You expect me to believe that you have no ulterior motive? That money means nothing to you?
I believe that money has value. I believe your work defines who you are, and you should be paid relative to the quality of your work. If you wish to simply interrogate me for your own enjoyment, Mr. Kelso, then I will answer no more questions. Here is my number. Call me when you're prepared to help.
I'll be in touch.
Where the fuck? Where the fuck did I get the jacket from?
Mr. Benson would like to see you in his office, Jack. Upstairs. Come on, I'll walk you up.
Man, someone else will pick it up. Yeah, I don't have outfits for Kelso.
Poor guy.
Mr. Benson, you wanted to see me?
Ah, yes, Jack. I'm just trying out a new putter. I noticed Elsa Lichtman in the lobby.
It's the weirdest thing, Miss Benson.
Call me Curtis, Jack. This is California.
Like I said, Curtis, this is a very strange case.
How so, Jack?
That lady, Elsa Lichtman, is refusing a 20 grand payout.
Elsa Lichtman is hardly a lady, Jack. She's a jazz musician. Plays at the Blue Room in Hollywood. She has a fine pair of lungs, now that I think
She's
of
the
it.
beneficiary of this guy, Lou Buckwalter. was killed in an industrial accident working for Elysian Fields Developments. You know Elysian?
I'm familiar with Leland Monroe. We move in similar circles.
Well, Ms. Lichtman is making some pretty serious accusations. She says the case stinks and that
She's a
something
very highly strung girl, Jack. Strung out might be a better way to put it.
It's a pretty generous payment, Curtis. I think I should look into it.
Is there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I didn't think so. Pay the case out and get her off our backs.
I can't make her take the money,
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack. Do your fucking job. Do I have to do everything?
No, sir, you don't.
Fine, Jack. Fine. You know I have the greatest confidence in you.
Thanks, Mr. Benson.
The corporate corruption spreads. Like I said, best part. Noire is a great chill game because I really don't have to talk a lot.
Your car, Mr. Kelso?
Thanks, kid.
Hey! Watch it!
I have my siren on. Okay, that's probably annoying people. I'll stop.
Bad driving.
What the fuck just happened?
Taught me to mix it. Someone is cutting corners. Bulldozing and starting again. Leland Monroe, the man with the grin. Looks like he doesn't like to be disappointed.
Is it me? Moving this looks like the construction schedule is getting closer to Mr. Leland Monroe when I do this. Hold on. Oh god, that hurts my eyes.
Hey, you just can't be walking around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso from California Fire and Life.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican. Buzz off.
I'm investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter, and
You deaf? Do I have to beat on you?
looks like you do. I came to see the house where Lou Buckwalter died. You were just about to offer to show me the way.
It's out the gate and 3 houses down on the left. Don't know what you're looking for, smart guy. There's nothing there.
Then I'll poke around in the rubble.
Fine. As long as you're out of my sight.
You want me to beat you again? Because I will. Which one was it again? Oh, never mind. I forgot. I was like, is it going to tell me?
The place falls down, and then they bulldoze it. What gives here?
I remember what I have to do here in a minute.
Let's try to piece this together. That's not right.
Keystone Films? Who gets their lumber from a film studio? You son of a bitch! Oh, shit! Come on, Jack!
What? Excuse me, you little shit. I'll kill a bitch. Oh, I need to just book it. At this point, I'm just going to run. I think I can run without shooting.
You son of a bitch! Oh, shit!
I have to shoot. Dude, what the fuck? No, don't skip. Once I get on that first jump, I gotta shoot.
You son of a bitch! Oh, shit!
Once I jump over here.
Come on, Jack!
There's also like a command or two I want to see if I can't figure out how to make them. I want to make a deck of many things command and a deck of illusion command that when it's run it'll pull a random deck of many things card out, illusions, and tell you what you are.
KTI Radio, serving California and the West Coast with music.
Jack Kelso, California Fire and Life investigator. I need an address on the Keystone Film Company.
The address is 658 North Wilton Place. Is there anything else?
No, thank you, ma'am.
What's a five-star goddamn wedding?
I have a couple ideas how I want to make those commands too. It's either going to be that user wants to pull from the deck of many things, or I want to do it as this user has pulled from the deck of many things, and let's say they've pulled the Sun card, which means they get Wish 3 times.
You to secure their future. I'm Waylon Monroe, and I'm here today to offer you every peacetime.
Which, if say they pull the stars, they get
Must be his
they get
blind
mod
spot.
for an hour, or they get VIP for an hour, or something like that. It's something I want to do. I think it'll be a little like a lot of fun to have use for it in my chat. You are loving that spot today. Is Jack's mission really short? Or am I just speed run? Get a little bit of fun between, it'd get a lot of fun because it'd be nice, like, little interaction between the streamer and that, which is why I think I would do, say, let's use my sister's account for naming, for instance, say she runs the Deck of Many Things command, which would be DOMT, because I'm not running a Deck of Many Things command out, because that's, no one's going to type that out. It'd be, Assassin Guardwolf wants to pull from the Deck of Many Things. So what I would do is
Hi, Mac. I work for California Fire and Life.
I'd pull.
I'm looking into an industrial accident.
Here?
No, not here. At a housing development over on Normandy Avenue.
So?
I found some lumber over there, had the Keystone name printed on it.
We've been closed since '41. Never quite made the transition to talkies. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund are pulling the place down.
Know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nix.
Mind if I take a look around?
I'm kind of hungry. If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here, I might wander down the street and get a cup of coffee.
Is there a key to the gate?
No. The only guys who go in or out are some delivery guys from Elysian Fields. They're working on a housing development over at Wilton and Santa Monica. You'll have to hop it.
But let's say let's say my sister runs it, which would be the Assassin Guardwolf. I don't know why I'm using, like, everyone knows I said my sister's name on it. So I would go full screen. I'd pull the Deck of Many Things out. And what I would do is I would and normally it's random, which is one of the reasons why I want to do it, but I'm not going to use these cards because these cards are set aside for my D&D group currently, so I don't want to get that confused. So I'm actually going to keep that separate for now, and I'll use these cards for now. Because I have a Deck of Many Things and many fates that are coming inbound, and once that comes in, that might be a different story. But, like, let's say I pull, I'll do this. It's, I'll say, like, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 15 cards in this deck right now. There'd be more with what's in there. I'd shuffle. You'd give me one of the numbers, and from the top to the bottom is what I would count. So I'd count, let's say she says 6. I'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She'd get Flames, which in D&D, that is... A powerful devil becomes your enemy. The devil seeks your ruin and plagues your life, savoring your suffering before attempting to slay you. This entity lasts until either you or the devil dies. So, my sister, I wouldn't know what I would tie to that. That's the thing. Would it probably be like maybe, oh, well, I'll just, okay, you're timed out for like 15, 20 minutes. Or if you get Void and Donjon, it's like you get timed out for 30 minutes. It's like, it's gambling, because some are good, some are bad. However, if someone else pulls from it, and let's say they pull, I'll even say, because there's no way you can hunt for their soul, someone pulls from the Deck of Many Things, because it's not one and done, someone else could pull the same card. Let's say, oh, you pulled the Wish card? I wish for that user to be untimed out. Okay, untime them out. I think it'd be a nice little, fun little interaction with it. And I think I'd only use the Deck of Many Things. I would like to do the Deck of Illusions right here. But the only issue is like how I would incorporate. What would the corporation for these be? Like, okay, you pulled a dragon, which means okay. I guess I could always do the point system if I could figure out a point system in game. It's like, oh, there's a dragon. Okay, someone run a fight command for that. You guys got to fight the illusion dragon or something like that to earn points. I think that's what I would do with illusions. But that'd be like on a oh, that's a 30-minute cooldown or something. The deck of illusion, and then it's like the deck of illusions is ready to be used again. Please, anyone wants to do it? Run your command. Why did you put it all the way over there all of a sudden? But I think that would be what I kind of have planned for it. And then, of course, I'd make a deck of many things info before anyone decides to run that command. It's like, oh, you get a 30-minute timeout. Oh, do I want to risk that?
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GIs.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He's our latest investor in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Doctor, this is Curtis Benson. He's Vice President of the California Fire and Life.
Pleased to meet you, Doctor.
Ray Gordon, Editor of the Times.
Doctor.
District Attorney Donald Sandler and Police Chief Warren.
Gentlemen, I am delighted to be in such exalted company. You're making quite a name for yourself, Doctor, amongst the thespian fraternity. I find that those of artistic temperament are often of a fragile mental disposition.
It's a short step from miscreant to recidivism, Doctor.
Very true. But I think we could all agree that the City of Angels does rather well basking in the reflection of the motion picture industry.
Hear, hear. And it's something that every sucker getting off a train at Union Station wants a part of. Gentlemen, we're here to sell the American dream, and Hollywood is our greatest advertiser.
So, how is your new development selling, Leland?
Cannot throw them up fast enough, Ray.
And that's part of the problem, Leland. Washington is receiving steady complaints. There's a clamor for public housing.
God damn it, Ray. Public housing is tantamount to communism. Now, that's why we fought this goddamn war. I'm telling you, it's Reds via the back door.
You can't have it both ways, Leland. The new freeways are being built to service all your developments out in the boondocks. They're all being built with government money.
The GI Bill is government money.
There's a difference.
What difference?
The GI money ends up in my pocket.
I hope you mean our pockets, Leland. We're all investors.
Of course, Curtis. So, when will the freeway bond be passed on?
It still has to be ratified. Takes a long time to raise $3 billion.
I need to find a game well or a telephone.
Hold on.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GIs.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He's our latest investor in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Doctor, this is Curtis Benson. He's Vice President of
Nope,
the
that's not what I
California
want.
Fire and Life.
Pleased to meet you, Doctor.
Ray Gordon, Editor of the Times.
Doctor.
District Attorney Donald Sandler and Police Chief Warren.
Gentlemen, I am delighted to be in such exalted company. You're making quite a name for yourself, Doctor, amongst the thespian fraternity. I find that those of artistic temperament are often of a fragile mental disposition.
It's a short step from miscreant to recidivism, Doctor.
Very true. But I think we could all agree that the City of Angels does rather well basking in the reflection of the motion picture industry.
Here, here. And it's something that every sucker getting off a train at Union Station wants a part of. Gentlemen, we're here to sell the American dream, and Hollywood is our greatest advertiser.
So, how is your new development selling, Leland?
Cannot throw them up fast enough, Ray.
And that's part of the problem, Leland. Washington.
Hold on. I'm looking at this for a minute. I'm trying this really quick to see if I got an idea for it. I don't know if I have to do it like this, but let's see. Hold on. Can I do this? This is just going to be a rough, like, edit of it, but... No, it's not. Okay. It's not. I'm going to have to look into... I'll look into this. But I've got the idea I want. It's fine. I'll probably work on that tonight. And do some testing in my chat.
Is receiving steady complaints. There's a clamor for public housing.
God damn it, Ray. Public housing is tantamount to communism. Now, that's why we fought this goddamn war. I'm telling you, it's Reds via the back door.
You can't have it both ways, Leland. The new freeways are being built to service all your developments out in the boondocks. They're all being built
Real
with
should be
government
nearby.
money. The GI Bill is government money.
There's a difference.
What difference?
The GI money ends up in my pocket.
I hope you mean our pockets.
Operator, I'd be glad if you'd put me through to police dispatch.
Putting you through now.
This is Jack Kelso, investigator for California Fire and Life. Can you put me through to Curtis Benson, please?
Just a moment, please, Mr. Kelso.
Jack, how can I help?
Do you know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, Mr. Benson?
I've heard of them, Jack. Building new homes for GIs.
With green lumber that was used on movie sets.
Jack, are you working the Buckwalter case?
Mr. Benson, are you part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly. Call Miss Lickman. Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight and get her to agree to the settlement. Do it tonight. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
End of story, Jack. I don't want to hear another word about Elsa Lickman or Lou Buckwalter.
Can you put me through to Michigan 221?
Putting the call through.
Hello?
Ms. Lichtman, it's Jack Kelso.
Yes, Mr. Kelso.
I've been looking into your case.
Yes, and what have you found?
It doesn't look good. I need to see you.
Meet me at the Blue Room. I work there tonight. I take a break around 9. I'll be waiting at the stage door. We can talk then. Auf Wiedersehen, Mr. Kelso.
Thanks, ma'am.
suppose I'll make a plea. 'Cause baby, you know I'm guilty.
What were you doing with him?
I was doing what you asked.
I didn't ask you to meet him in an alleyway.
Why do you snarl at me? Your friend came to ask me to accept the insurance.
He's not my friend, Elsa.
I think he's a brave man, and you have placed him in great danger. You've involved him in something, and he has no idea of the risks. Can you live with that, Cole?
Elsa, I need his help, and he hates my guts.
Forget the past, Cole. He deserves a chance to say no. If he helps you, let it be on his terms.
I'll go see him in the morning.
Oh, wait. Let me try something here. I think I know what I did wrong here. 1 minute. I think I might have this. No, that was right. Hold on. More time. Getting there. Oh, wait. Was it because I had this in? I'm testing this so weirdly. If this one doesn't work, it is where I will say, fuck it, I will try it tomorrow, after stream. Yeah, unexpected identifier. I don't know what's causing that unexpected identifier. I've got it to the point where it says, I've pulled from the deck of many things, unexpected identifier. So it's trying to pull, like, Flames and Don John, because those are the two I just put in, to see if it would randomize it, but...
What's your problem?
What I think I'll do is I'll do it the old way of, I'll just type Golddoom 9, put the user in, wants to pull from the deck of many things. Because then I will get a flash. is a cutscene. Give me a minute. Because I think this will be just the easier way. Let's see if this works. And if I go in here and I do this, yes, it does. I'll just do it this way for now.
Nice wiring job, fellas. Keep them in the dark. Good thing I'm not thirsty.
You lose something, Mac?
I thought these private eye types were all wise guys with smart mouths.
Looks like the snappy repartee has all dried up.
Get on with it.
What's your hurry, Mac? You got some place to go?
You ever do the cat and mouse routine without a gun in your hand?
Now that's more like it.
Let's put a few gaps in that.
Time for you to lose some teeth.
All right. You're a worn, tough guy. You should learn to take a hint. Get him downstairs and into the trunk. Sure, he turned up all right. He's wishing he didn't. He's in the trunk. He's going nowhere. The boys introduced themselves. What do you want done with him, Mr. Monroe? Yeah, I know a good place. We'll pick up a shovel and a pick on the way. It's up in the hills behind Griffith Park. We'll deal with that German bitch next.
Sorry, pal. Desperate times.
Monroe owns the city. Owns the cops. I need to find Elsa.
Where are they? Is that the last of them? I've got a job to do.
So you're still carrying that Army 45, Cole?
For God's sake, Cole! Call an ambulance!
Is this back to Cole or is it Jack?
Satchel charges on the cave entrance from above. Covering fire on weapons team. Look for snipers in the trees. You know the drill. No risks, no heroes, no prisoners.
You want some roast on this one, Sarge?
No, you guys have done enough. Head back to Webb's. We are going to we come across. Close them down and move on, people.
Damn. I was hoping to get me a samurai sword.
Skipper says that Phelps has fallen behind again. He's got his fire teams checking every cave. He's lost another flamethrower. He wants you to get over there and hurry them along.
Ho, boom. Weapons company.
Sir.
Sir.
We have a major cave complex in front of us, Hogaboom. I want flamethrowers and BAR teams to clean it out.
Begging your pardon, sir. But if it's a big complex, why don't we bring the Shermans in? They could pour it in there.
We can't wait for tanks to be brought up. I'm already behind.
Then blow the cave. No skin off our nose. Bury them.
We are going in there and clearing them out. We are doing it by the numbers, Sergeant. Get your team in place. We're moving out. Mount up! First fire team and flamethrowers. Head in!
Where's he going?
Where's who going?
The big cowboy. He's going in.
Who gave that order?
You did.
Hello, Miss Lichtman. How long have you been sitting there?
Alright. I'm gonna look at something here. Was the big explosion the final mission? Yes. So we do this one, and then we have this is the big explosion. So this is Jack, this is Cole, and I believe this is Cole to end it. So we have 3 more missions. It is, because I know which mission that is. So I'm going to end here. I'm going to end here. I'm going to look into a few different new commands for the channel to make it a little bit more fun. I'm going to look in... I've already made the Deck of Many Things command the way I want. Which will be like Gold Doom 9. Let's say whichever user decides to run it would like to pull from the Deck of Many Things. I'll pull the Deck of Many Things out. I'll just have to figure out how I want to convert like the pros and cons to like something that affects the channels, and maybe if I get the point system up, the Deck of Many Things might be a good way to incorporate with that point system to like, oh, you want to fight the Deck of Illusions? Cool, you're fighting this. I'll have to see. So I'll have to look into a few things tonight to upgrade my channel's way of going. So I will see what is happening, and then yeah, I will be hopefully back tomorrow with another LA Noire mission, and then if I'm right, we should finish LA Noire up Tuesday. I might say screw it and Monday just fucking buckle down and finish it with the last 2 missions. And then maybe Tuesday I'll play some Overwatch. I don't know. I'll have to see how my voice is handling. But thank you all so much for watching. I'm just going to end here, and I'm going to start looking into some editing. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye!